All right, so I'm really excited because the coaching blueprint just keeps growing, and we've got another wonderful, amazing, talented, and successful coach to speak with today, and I'm really excited to be tapping into her wisdom and then sharing it with all of you. This is the one and only Molly Majar from Stratejoy. Not strategy, but Stratejoy. And obviously I'm going to link that up, but I just wanted to welcome you to the Coaching Blueprint as a new participant. And the Coaching Blueprint audience is really interested in specifics, right? Like, you know, and so I really wanted to ask about like the 3 specific things that you did with your business to take it to the next level, by which I mean that there are a lot of coaches who are hanging out in that kind of muddling place. They can get a couple clients here. Yep. It's like a lean month followed by a good month-ish month. It's not reliable. It's not consistent. And so I really like to ask Blueprint coaches, what are the 3 things that you did that shifted something? Or we could also talk about particular things that it's like, this is a priority for me. I know that as a mom, if I have a limited amount of time to run my business, this is the thing I'm going to focus on doing for marketing and building my business, because that's got the greatest return on investment.
Yeah. Okay, I will try to limit it to 3.
Okay, you can do more than 3. I was actually trying not to bombard you. Share all the knowledge.
Yeah. And they're kind of like chronologically the ahas that I had that have built upon each other. The first one for me was doing, I started out teaching workshops in person. That was what Stratejoy started as, which was definitely hobby level as far as income. And then I'm like, oh, people are asking me for one-on-ones. So then I started that, what, I guess you'd call coaching. And it was still very locally based in Seattle. I was doing all my networking. Everything was in Seattle. And then I got married and we decided we wanted to go on this big road trip, the 6-month road trip. So I had to take my local based business and turn it into something that was going to work online. And it was like, it just blew up everything I'd been working on, except that I had great testimonials and I had great content. So the first switch for me was taking those groups that I've been teaching in person and teaching like online group coaching. So doing a group, which I love facilitating already, but doing where we were all just called in on the phone. And that sounds like so normal now, but I swear when I started it, it felt like brand new and exciting, at least to me. And money-wise, my audience, I don't need to be the person that's charging like the crazy amount that doesn't comfort me, just doesn't feel good. So my pricing is always kind of right in the middle, I would say, if you're looking out there. And those are really uber affordable, and I had no problem selling them, which is the first time that had ever happened to me. Like, they belted on each other. I had 4 people in the first one, and then the next time I did it, maybe 6, and then the next time 8. But
by the way, I love that you're giving numbers like 4 and 6, because I can't tell you how, like when I first started, if only 4 people signed up for something, I was like, oh, I'm such a failure. Danielle Laporte can get this many and she can get this many. Like, I mean, my God, I love Danielle. And I swear, like everybody kind of looks at her career, and if they're not rising to what she's doing, it's like, I'm failing. It's like, you guys, for an initial circle or group, 4 people is great. And in fact, they'll probably really appreciate all the one-on-one attention.
Yeah. I mean, for me, those groups are capped at 8. I can't, because they're, I'm actually coaching. I can't take any more people.